Like I say, because I was builder of the Titanic and Lucifer White Star Line, also owner of the White House, I had just about every psychopath in the whole universe after me. Also, because of the fact that I invented and created particle physics, like the actual particles, what make up the particles that make this ring, even what makes this gold color, what makes that, just like the particles that make the the plastic of this blue stone. All that stuff was my invention at one point in time. Billions of years ago, or trillions of years ago, about 100 trillion years ago or more, I invented the particles that make this. Lucifer, White Star, and then I built suns and stuff like that, and or stars, I mean, and stuff like that. And I invented that. Now, that meant I was universally famous. I also created quite a few different life forms and all the other stuff. Now, being the most famous person in the whole effing universe. I mean, in all the universe, and all the stars, and all the life, eventually will figure me out or find me out or realize that I existed. Now, the beginning of time and beginning of things is about this big. What happens after? Now, I was able to control and change, and I did affect destiny. I created everything. I created the tour business, gold, materials, things, the ideas, your body, everything. Now, that is true, and that is about this big. Now, but there is so much time and space on this side of everything. And because I was a protector, I was the creator, I was the best, most honest person ever. Because why would I lie? I'm already epic. I've been epic my entire existence, basically. But as being the protector and creator and savior of people, and someone who personally vowed to protect and save and keep my life form safe, that meant a whole bunch of bad people came to knock on my door, basically, figuratively, which basically left me in a tomb for 3,000 years, dead, while some psychopath would say, "Call to your God and Creator," and he would rape some girl above Martha's Field. Like that, like I said, I'm pretty sure the truth of Martha's Field is very dark and horrible, as Nixon would rape a young innocent virgin every single day. Just take one off the street, go and rape her, and then kill her, just because. Anyway, some 3,000 years passes after Martha Field was first done, and my tomb was eventually found. I was dug up, and eventually I was saved. Some 3,000, some 150,000 or 5 million years later. But basically, pretty much being the epic Lucifer White Star, the White King, the person of white, um, and being the creator of planets, galaxies, 800 galaxies, basically left me wide open, where everyone knew me and I didn't really know anyone. I didn't even really know the life forms I created. Like I said, I've created 12 races, if not 700,000 races and life forms. Plants and animals, basically. 700 different varieties of plants, animals, and possibly some matter. Somebody who watched my entire existence, who knew everything about me, said, "Well, basically, you're the creator of 700,000 different things in the universe: matter, plants, animals, DNA, stuff like that, just general stuff." And I don't know. I asked one time, and someone who spent a great deal amount of time and probably lived a very long time, basically told me everything I had done. It was very nice of him. I appreciate that. Anyway, though, but that basically left me wide open to, I mean, also being the inventor of laws, namer of countries, and builder of planets, basically left me wide open to a lot of abuse. So, anyway, this is very much past that, and people that had just singled me out just because I was a great person and they wanted to not be great, pretty much were punished very greatly for like 1,000 years or some great amount of time. Anyway, and after that, people finally left me alone and realized that don't mess with Lucifer, um, or at least don't abuse me. Worship me, love me, care for me. Um, think about me at night as being this wonderful benefactor of the past that created matter and dirt and everything else in the universe. But but they would leave me alone from then on. Because like I said, he would rape someone, some innocent young virgin, over my grave for hundreds of years. It's pretty sick, really. I watched the video on it and saw everything he did. I was like, wow, that is just really fucking sick. And he was. Anyway, so because I mean, he had police and guns, and basically was able, to secure a town, and basically anybody wandered near him, pretty much he killed, and pretty much he had his own little place around Martha's Field, around a couple thousand years ago, and basically he stole, he killed, he raped, he did whatever he wanted, and he had people that stole and raped and killed with him. They had guns, and they would rape and then slit someone's throat every single day, practically, just to basically laugh at me. So, anyway, this is thousands or millions of years later, and anyway, it's been a long existence, but still, basically, I mean, and I guess I got the last word because star, because my name is Lucifer White Star. Lucifer, the morning light, the greatest life form that ever lived, basically. And yeah, it's kind of cool. But anyway, and I spent my entire existence being good, protecting, caring, loving, fiercely devoted, and loyal. And basically that dam or that wall that the bad people, or the people that would just kill and end indiscriminately, would find themselves running up against. Like, slam, none shall pass. And very few ever did. Only the few, the particularly powerful, and they didn't pass for very long. Eventually I did rein them in. Or my people did. Anyway. The only people that ever had a problem with me were the people that would just kill and rape and basically toss the body off the cliff. Because they didn't care. And they only did it for their lifetime or a short period of time before people eventually just said, well, what makes you so special? And we killed them. And there were better people. Slightly better, not that much better. I mean, they just had vigorous sex and did wild, amazing parties instead of actually being psychotic rapists and killers. But whatever. Anyway, though, but still, many thousands and millions of projects were mine, and I built whole planets and stars. So, it's interesting, and I got to see a lot of cool stuff too, and got to meet a lot of cool people too. So, I mean, hey, now I sit here and some people try to pretend like I don't exist.